Be a hot topic.
Yeah.
Also, we hear whispers of these solar panels, you know, across America, even solar panels coming our way. So I did a little research myself.
Okay.
So tell me if these are correct. Right now in Maryland, we have 177 solar companies, 3,000 people employed. By 2022, 20% of all energy must be renewable in the state of Maryland.
That's correct.
So where is Salisbury? Where are we going? And how are we going to get there?
Right. So in this community, let's back up. We are on the Delmarva Peninsula, and we're part of the PJM. The PJM is our distribution manager as far as energy. It's a major, quasi-regulatory organization that is, anointed by the federal government as being the regions. I think New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, D.C. That area is manager of distribution. Now we have a problem here in that we have one way in, one way out for energy. It's just on the northern neck of the peninsula, so our energy prices are higher than everybody else's. Mm-hmm. And part of that is we don't generate domestic energy. And when I say domestic, I'm thinking of, this is my dream of the state of Delmarva, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the nation of Delmarva, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But on the Delmarva Peninsula, we don't generate much energy. We have the NRG plant, the plant that is in Vienna that you see when you go over the Vienna Bridge on Route 50. That's a small production facility that is a backup plant, and they burn oil there, and ultimately I think the idea is for them to burn natural gas there. But it's a backup plant. It's a peak generation plant. So only when we reach peak and you need that to kick in. Otherwise, we're importing everything, which means we're paying and we're importing it on one route. So the more that we can generate here, and if we can do it through renewables, ideally, great. That's I think what we want to do. We don't want a coal power plant on the Eastern Shore, obviously. We love our environment here, and I don't mean, to say that as, an environmentalist perspective. We love, the assets we've got on the Eastern Shore, no matter who you are, no matter what your political leanings or anything, we love it here. So what we want is the cleanest possible way to get there. I think offshore wind is a big piece of that. Our new governor is still trying to figure out whether or not he wants to support offshore wind. But this is the state right now, us in Massachusetts really, that are the farthest out front in terms of being able to actually pull it off. I went to the International Offshore Wind Conference recently. Amazing. Solar, it's going to be smaller. It's becoming more efficient. It's becoming more cost effective. Is it going to be the big answer? Probably not. We've got, the City of Salisbury has a project right now, a power purchase agreement to develop a solar field, and it's actually in Worcester County, but it's our solar field, City of Salisbury solar field, and it will provide 14% of our power that the city uses. And I want to do more projects.
That's by when?
That's the contract has already been signed, so construction may have started. I'm not sure, but the idea is within the next few months get that online. I want to see more projects like that, and I want to see wind projects like that. Small scale wind that provide the city with our power. I'd love to get 100% of our power locally and from renewables.
Sounds great. Anything to add?
Plenty. I've been sitting in the shadows listening